Hey everyone, Dean Ellis from Dartech again. I'm going to take you through the whole process now of building a menu and assigning a module to it, just so you can see how it all works. To get straight into it, this should be a fairly quick tutorial hopefully. I'll see if I can get it done as quick as I possibly can. First step is we go to Menus, Menu Manager, and in there you'll see a list of menus. Okay, now menu is a list of links basically that we create within that menu. So main menu there is the default one that comes with Joomla. We have two published menus in there. The home button, which is what which comes with the install, and the one that we created in the last tutorial. So what we're going to do now is going to go new, and I'm going to call this one hidden menus. Now I do this for a reason. Because eventually this menu will not be shown on the website itself. Okay, and I have a reason for that, and I'll come back to it in a minute. Menu type, it makes no difference what you put in here, just a little bit of self-explanatory stuff, because it's not shown anywhere on the website. A description of what the menu is itself. So I create a menu called hidden menus, and I'll explain why as we get into creating articles and linking to other articles from within the article. This becomes a really handy menu to play with. So we go save, and now you have two menus, right? One main menu and one hidden menu. Okay, so let's click on the hidden menus. Okay, and what we can do now is we can actually add a link into that menu. So we go new, select a menu item type, and this time it's going to be we'll just make it we've got nothing else on the site, so it's going to have to be an article. So we'll make it a single article. We'll select the article, and let's pick the first one off the list. Okay, and we'll leave it in the menu item root there. And we'll leave everything else default. We don't need to worry too much about that, because its default's usually pretty good. So we'll go laptops here, and we'll go save and new, because I'm going to create another one. Okay, so now let's say we want to create a menu structure, so that we want to have a top level and maybe a second level, or a set of sub menus. So what we do here is we'll go menu item type, we'll go select. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to go to System Links, and we're going to have a text separator. Now what this is this is just a menu in a list that doesn't actually link to anything. Okay, doesn't link to anything at all. Okay, we're going to call this news. We'll leave all the rest of it default. It's published. It's a parent item list, and that's all good. So we'll save and close that. And now we have two links in the menu. What we're going to do is we're going to go back into the laptops link, and this time what we're going to do is in the menu item root, we're going to put it under the news item. And we're going to save and close it. All right, and what that does, notice how it has a little bullet line here that tells you that it's a sub menu now, a sub link of the news link, which is kind of handy. So we'll just go, where's the save button? Well, it's already saved. Okay, so that's good. So we've done that. So how do we get the page displayed? How do we get this menu displayed on the page? Well, we need a module. So we go to Extensions, Module Manager. We'll go New. And remember what we said before in the last tutorial, we need a menu module. And we're going to select the hidden menus, which is there. Okay, and what we also want to do is we want to make sure that the show submenu items is displayed as yes. Otherwise you won't see that submenu item that we actually made. Show title yes, we're going to select a position, and this time we're going to select position, no, let's make it position 5. Position 5 will do. Alright, that should put it back in the top left hand side, should do. Alright, we'll go save and close. Okay, menu assignment. Before we do that, menu assignment, we can actually have this module displayed when certain links are displayed. So if we go only on the pages selected, it comes up with all of our menu items here. If we go select none, we can say, okay, I only want the hidden menus displayed when I click on my first article. So this module will now only display on your website when you click the My First Article link. Okay, we go save and close now. Oh, we've got to put a title in there. Okay, so we go hidden. So now we go save and close. Okay, we have hidden menus module. And then we go back to our first article here and we click on My First Article. You notice down here that our hidden menus are displayed. Now notice that the sub-menu is displayed here. That's because this is actually showed as a block and not as a vertical menu. Now, when we do our tutorial on Artisteer, I'll show you how to actually turn that into a vertical menu, so that that'll actually drop down as a sub-menu. So what we'll do is we'll just to show you that this works. What we'll do is we'll go back into the administrator and we'll put a sub-menu under My First Article. So we go back into menus, we go to main menu, we'll create a new one just quickly, call it make it a single article and put it under My First Article. Okay, so we've put this link here under My First Article. We'll call it sub-menu. Right, we save and close that. And then when we go back into the front end and we refresh the page, when we mouse over this, notice how it's not working. Okay, it should have, when we mouse over it, popped down. And the reason for that, I suspect, is when we go into the modules, module manager, we go to main menu. Okay, notice show sub-menu, I'm just set to off. Now if we set that to on and save it, now we go back up here and refresh the page. Now when we actually mouse over it, notice the sub-menu appears. Okay, there it is there. We click on it and there's your article popping up. Okay, all well and good. Okay, and that is how you create your menus and sub-menus. Okay, any questions, just leave a comment and I'll answer them for you. If you like this tutorial, hit the like button for me and subscribe to this channel. Happy to provide more and custom make tutorials that people want. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.